Alrighty, trying out my new Ryzen 5 3600. My RAM is clocked back to 2666 because the BIOS for this motherboard doesn't allow any overclocking as of now. It's strictly only a beta. I'm guessing it's something to do with, I guess I read Destiny and Red Dead Redemption 2 is having a huge problem with crashing with people using older gen motherboards with new CPUs, so I can't do any overclocking whatsoever for now. I might be able to bypass it later. The update just came out last week, so we're running on all Epic settings. We're just using DirectX 11 first because that's what I've been using in the past with my 1600 with an overclock of 3.9 was my latest video, so you can look at that in case you're curious on how well that performs with an overclock versus 3600 stock. I believe the turbo for this is 4.2. I could be wrong, but it should be reaching 4.2. It scored even after my 1600 with overclock. This stocked clears it by, I believe, 2% just being stock speed. So I am curious to see what FPS I get. If it sits above 60 on all epic, that's great. And if I can get over 200 FPS on all low, that's awesome. The forever load time is the first time I played it, and I don't even care if I do bad. This is going to be my first upload. So we have the CPU usages, the FPS right there in the middle, the GPU usage, and then the GPU temperature. The CPU is getting cooled by a dual air fan, so it's nothing too over the top. It's just 120mm fans on both sides, 1500 plus 20%. They're just regular cooler masters. Try landing at the farm. So it's staying over 60, which is good. Incredible. There's 0 things in here. Oh, someone's already been here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's try lowering some stuff. So shadows off, automatically jumps up to 100. CPU usage went up quite a bit from doing that. Here, let's try an all epic. 62 settings. Just drop it straight down to low. Crank this up. And we can see the CPU usage jumped up substantially. This is awkward. Come on out. Oh, just leave them. He tried to kill me like a dick. So, it's actually holding up quite well. No thanks. None of that, please. That guy didn't hit me once? Are you serious? Terrible. Let's try epic view distance. Why am I blind? There we go. I need to change my controls. Oh. Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that this can't do 144 for sure. I'm curious to see if overclocking can push it up to a 240 range. Definitely would need to do overclocking. But 165 Hz monitor won't even be bad without having to do any overclocking. Like, I'm even running my RAM at 3000, so it is substantially better than the 1600, which I'm pretty surprised. Oh, a special chest? No. Just a regular. Yeah, let's try 165 lock. If we still can do that. There. So yeah, substantially it sits at 165. A little bit of frame dropping, but under 20, you're not really gonna notice. pretty boring. Let's just see how high it goes up if I slap you down to low. Actually, it went up 20 frames. I just want to die. There's only 15 people left alive. This is so boring. That boat looks terrible. Let's just see what happens. Set this up to epic. Oh, it's just gone. What the hell? I'm positive there's a boat there. That's weird. Oh, no, it's gone again. God damn it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Boom, headshot. You'll live another day.